Okay, good morning. Good morning to another episode of Empowering Morning Conversations. And today we will be looking at the enemies of possibility. You know, what is it that we do? Like our friend, what's his name? Would say, the enemies of possibilities, is our tendency to be so easily trapped and conditioned in life. That's the enemy of possibility. Of course, there are so many enemies of possibility, and we shall look at each and every one of them. So just to quickly remind you, Empowering Morning Conversations is an opportunity for us to get out of our automatic default mode and start creating life. And if we have a choice to create life, what life would we create? We would create a life of ease and joy and glory. That's what we would create, right? So do we get up in the morning and say, today should be another rotten lovely day? Do we do that? I want this day to be as boring as yesterday. Do we want that? So this is for people who get up in the morning and say, hello, today is a new day. And let this new day be a new day, not a new day, but a new day. So let it be this wonderful, magnificent experience on this planet. And it's my choice to create the day as I would like it to be. So it's an opportunity to get out of the default mode. It's an opportunity to defeat the negative bombardment of negativity that is there coming in from all sides, from the media, from people. People's default mode is to talk like that, I used to have this guy in my office. So I said, good morning, Mr. Garg. He said, what is so good about this morning, sir? That seems to be like they may say good morning, but what their face is saying sometimes is different, right? So we don't want to be like that, do we? So who are we? We are wonderful, we are magnificent, we are extraordinary human beings, and we have the right to be loved and respected for who we are. And my question to you is, if you have a right to be loved and respected, would you love and respect yourself and your life? So let's do a little quick clearing. What energy, space, and consciousness shall I be that would allow me, to adore me, and to love my life? Right and wrong, good and bad, pot and pop, or 9 shots, boys, poads, and beyonds. So now we are ready for our 7-minute speaker. And today Guru Nandan is not there. So Neeti ji, I don't see Leena ji also there. Anybody sees Leena ji over there? No, we don't. So Neeti ji, this falls on your shoulder. You're going to lead people through the exercise, please.
I messaged to Leena ji, she's not responded.
Naturally. Today's a Sunday, she will not come. She's busy with her heart meditation. So...
Okay, so we begin with the exercises.
Yes.
We get our fists up. Do not rest your elbows on the table or on the arms of the chair. Just hold up your elbows. Fist turned towards you. And we do a 20 count. Alternately, we open our hand and point towards the fist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Kunen sir, fist एक बंद रहेगा, fist held straight. थोड़ा सा wrist का angle ठीक कर लीजिए कुनेन sir. Wrist का angle. Wrist सीधी. हाँ जी. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rama sir, close the fist fully, please. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, now to the next exercise, which is the thumb and the little finger. Thumb of one hand and little finger of the other hand, and we alternate it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kuldeep said thumb and the little finger. आपके दोनों thumbs खुले हैं. हाँ जी. Now the other one, alternate it, Kuldeep sir. अब दूसरा thumb खोल के. Yes. Rama sir, can you hold up your fists a little higher? Yes, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shakti, just hold your other fist straight. That is moving out of the frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kuldeep sir, slowly कीजिए, no problem, but you're doing it right now. Alternate करते जाइए जी. अब उसको बंद करके दूसरा वाला खोल लीजिए. Major sir, just keep both the fists at the same angle, same level. One fist is moving up.
Becoming easier.
हाँ जी. चलिए, last 3. 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Now the next one was, which was the next one?
Something that to do with the pistol or something.
The pistol and the victory. The victory is towards the screen and the pistol, and then we alternate it. And then we alternate it. Rashmi ji, victory towards the screen. The wrist has to be facing the screen. Yes, right. हाँ जी. Right, Kuldeep sir. हाँ जी. Hasina ma'am, fist नहीं. हाँ, right. Close these 3 fingers, Hasina ma'am. Victory के बाकी 3 fingers close कर दीजिए. Yes. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Kuldeep sir, victory always towards the screen. 13. ठीक है. Change कीजिए. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's perfectly fine, Kuldeep sir. Go at your pace. The slower one does, it's better. And now the last one, which is the elephant. Clap. Hold your nose. The other hand goes over to your opposite ear. Clap, hold nose, hold ear. Clap, hold nose, hold ear. Clap, hold nose, hold ear. 1, 2,
And then this.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, yes, thank you for the reminder, sir. We have the spider also, spider climbing the wall with one index finger, the next index finger on top of it, middle finger, and then bring your index finger above the other fingers from the inside, and the middle fingers come up from the outside. Slowly. Kunain sir, तलवार क्रॉस कीजिए दोनों उंगलियों की. हाँ जी. Now the index fingers. Now the middle fingers. हाँ जी. Cross them well. Don't let them open up. Cross them well और अंदर से index fingers ऊपर लाइए. Middle finger बाहर से ऊपर आती है. Slowly.
I think we should stick to the 7 minutes. We are exceeding it.
Okay. All right, sir. Okay. Chaliye, sir. I think.
All right. Let's have our second 7-minute speaker. Welcome to Rashmi ji, who's back after a long time. So go ahead.
So good morning, everyone. So I'm going to actually make use of some of my Toastmasters skills, because sometimes on Toastmasters we need to just like come up and speak. So I don't have anything prepared, but I just want to share
No need of the preamble, just go ahead.
Just thought that I've been battling with, and that's something I would like to explore with everyone here in EMC. So firstly, a very good morning, and it's really a privilege to be part of this group every morning, and starting this morning with such amazing conversations that completely opens the minds and hearts and action. So I would say that there is so much movement attending the morning conversations. So to just share my thought, I actually would like to start asking everyone with a question, and please, this is a conversation, so please tell me what you think. That when you look at a coin, you see the coin, there are like two sides of it. Can you say that I like this side and I don't like the other side?
No.
Right. So and similarly, like if you're wearing your clothes, right? There is a side that you show to the world, and then there is a side of the garment where all the stitches are there, the label is there, which is on the inside. But is that inside also not part of the outside of the garment? Right?
It is.
And I'm just like, I just got this accolade sometime in the last couple of weeks, and can I say I like this side but I don't like this side because it's plain? It's the same. So I've been trying to think about these things and looking at myself and all my qualities, and seeing that I like the fact that I am resilient. I like the fact that I persevere. I like the fact that I am able to see situations in a certain way. But there are also times where I'm not any of those things. I am very, very sad. Let me just just say like some expectation is not met, right? So can I tell myself that I like this part of me, but I don't like that part of me? And this conversation actually started because there was a clearing that was done, that what state I need, like to love myself and to adore myself, right? So these are all like parts of me when I am actually not able to keep up with the promise that I may have made to myself that I'm going to do this today, and I'm lagging behind, or I've just not met up to an expectation of somebody who's expecting me to do some work, or I am I start cooking thinking I'm going to do this wonderful dish, and it just completely falls flat. So there are victories, and then there are failures. So am I going to only love the victory? That's my victory. Am I going to hate the failure? They're my failures. So this is just a thought that I just wanted to share with everyone, and something that I've been reflecting on. And I'm not sure how I'm doing on time, but something very interesting came out of this reflection.
You have 1 minute. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'll end it with this this reflection is that even the victories that I've had have been built upon something that may not have been a happy thought. So isn't it as much a celebration to have that victory as is a celebration to have that failure? Because on top of some failures are those victories. So with that, I'll end my 7 minutes. Thank you so much for giving me this chance.
Thank you.
And sharing my thoughts with everyone.
Thank you, Rashmi ji. Thank you very much. And this is a good time for me to remind everybody, every experience is an opportunity to become a better version of ourselves. And the second thing, which I would like to connect with what Rashmi said is, who are you? So whenever you say, this is who I am, which person are you talking about? The default person? The automatic mode wala person? The conditioned person living in the auto mode? Who are you talking about? When you say I, which I is the one you're talking about? Think about it. Are you talking about the one you wish to hide? Are you talking about the one which you wish to reveal? Are you talking about you as a possibility in this world? See, when we talk about I, who is I? You will have a description of that I. Isn't it? So let's have a sample of what is the when I say you will talk about description of the I. What would you say, Hasina ji? If I said, who are you? Hasina is?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just thinking.
If I ask people, Hasina is, what will they say?
It's a good person.
Okay, and Hasina is a person who loves to complain. You only said it, no? Yesterday or day before.
Yeah. I'm only saying my good qualities, not my bad ones.
Yeah, but when you relate to yourself,
Yeah.
Now, I am saying that whatever description that we may be giving of ourselves is only defining us, no?
Right.
So if I'm defining myself, right, defining, I'm inside this. This is who I am, like a thing, right? So when I'm talking about this thing, which thing would you be talking about? Now I'm saying, and I want you to think carefully about this, that the thing that you're talking about is that conditioned person that you became.
Yes.
Now I'm not against conditioning, by the way. Some conditioning is very good. Yeah. So Captain Saab went into the army, right? My dad went into the army and they were conditioned to become disciplined, right? It became so powerful that they will be disciplined, no matter what. Even Major Narayanan is disciplined, but he always comes late. So somewhere that conditioning is now coming off. So all conditioning is not bad. However, when you talk about you, which you are you talking about? The you that the world has made you, no?
Yeah.
Now, very insidiously, the world is conditioning us all the time, right from our childhood. And some of that conditioning is good, and some of the conditioning may not be working for you so well. So how does your conditioning reveal itself? If I look at a person, what will I see? I will see the product of his condition.
Complaining all the time?
Whatever. In your case, maybe we will see you complaining all the time. But normally when we look at a person, what will we see? What is the product of conditioning? The product of your conditioning, to make it simple, is your habitual behavior.
Okay.
Have you noticed everything is conditioned? The way we sit, the way we stand, the way we laugh,
Yeah.
very predictable, right? The way we respond or react in different situations is all a product of our conditioning, isn't it?
Right.
So what is good about it? There is something good in it. What is not good about it is that you're stuck being the same person all the time. So, what have we said? We are all conditioned and trapped. And being conditioned allows us to see possibilities.
No.
No. Even if we do possibilities, even if we do see possibilities, we will respond to it or react to it in our auto mode. Will it allow for new possibilities to show up? You see a new possibility, right? So today somebody says, wow, I see a possibility of having a great relationship with my father. Then say, go hug your father. Then the auto mode comes up. Right? So, auto mode is what? Another way of saying auto mode is what? A simple way of saying auto mode is what, Rashmi?
Resistance.
Huh? Say it again. Lost you. I was asking Rashmi.
Resisting it, sir.
No. What would be visible in the auto mode? When we say auto mode, what would be
resisting
visible?
it, sir.
No, resisting is not visible. When you are in auto mode, a certain visible behavior will be seen. What is that called? For example, you have a habit, no?
Yeah.
Sai,
Yeah.
you have a habit, no? Everything you'll say, you know. That is your habitual behavior, correct? That is what will be visible, no? So the moment, Kasa Sai will start talking, we are expecting. Now he will say, he will say, right? So it's stuck, right? You would like to be a very eloquent speaker. You have some wonderful ideas to communicate, right? But that habitual behavior sometimes can come in the way, no? Yes, Rashmi, you were going to say something.
Exactly the same thing, Sukhdeepakji, that when you're in your auto mode, what you're used to doing, you just do it. You just drive blindly, because every day you're used to driving to work. If you're not thinking, you will drive the same road. And I'm sure that experience, I've had many times.
Yes. And suddenly you remember, oh my God, I was supposed to go there, but you're driving in your auto mode. So what is visible is your habit mode, right? Now just think, you see, suddenly first of all, being in that mode, the auto mode or the habitual mode, or another word for it is being in the conditioning mode, you'll be surprised to know that more than 99% of what we do every day is automatic conditioned behavior. It's just automatic. It's supposed to make life easy for you, so you can do it. But the downside is that when you do your automatic behavior, there is no need for thinking, na?
Yes.
So when anything unusual happens in life, what's your reaction? Problem. Why? Because your automatic behavior is not able to deal with it. So you call it problem. Think. Now, if you see a new possibility and you're trying to deal with it through your automatic conditioned behavior, will you get different result?
No. No.
Now, you see a great possibility, okay? In whatever situation. Let's take the same example, right? You see a great possibility of having a breakthrough with your brother or your sister or your father and say, fine, I will approach him. The moment you go there, your default mode comes up. You become rigid, you become tough, you are in the defensive mode, right? What kind of communication will you do? You might not even communicate. You'll say, oh my God, this is very scary. So being scared in the presence of someone is also automatic mode, no? Like when I was very young, I used to be very scared in front of any senior person. So I do a lot of bravado, to sort of, but I was so shit scared inside. Will it affect my behavior with that person? It will. So if you want to be a possibility seeker, you and I, what will we have to do then?
Change the habit.
Exactly. Do things differently. Ding, ding. So if you're a very serious person, what will you have to do to defeat that serious person?
Get in light mode.
Right. If you're a person who automatically gets into judgment mode, if anybody asks you a question, how are you feeling today? What are you experiencing today? Answer is coming, the world is like this, the world is like that, program was like this yesterday, program will be like that tomorrow. And yesterday there were 17 people, today there are 29 people, so the things are becoming better. And I agree with this and I don't agree with this and da 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 da. What happened? Did he reply to the question? He went into automatic mode, he or she, whoever it is. So it's very useful for us, at least for today, just for today, okay? You also be happy in your conditioned mode. Be happy in your habitual mode. I have no problem. But just for today, are you prepared to try an experiment?
Yes.
What do you think that experiment should be?
Change your habit.
Do things differently. So ask yourself this question, what am I going to do differently today? Interesting, that exercise we do, no? Forcing us to do things differently. So easy, right? And not so easy. And it becomes so tiring. I'm thinking, why is this so tiring? Nothing big deal about that. I go lift weights every day. That's not tiring. The simple exercise of doing this is tiring. Why? So this is one thing we are doing differently. What will you do differently today? Think. What will you do differently right now? Please do something which you would never do. Let's start with Kasasai. Kasasai, what will you do differently just now? Open your camera, First opening camera will be doing something different, right? Now do something different. Speak differently. You speak 2 sentences without saying, and That will be doing something differently. Try it out. Waiting for you, sir.
All of life comes to me with ease, joy, and glory, sir.
Smart guy. But for that you have to read out a prepared one, the one which you mugged up. Now say something which you did not mug up. Extempore, right? Say something spontaneously. See, when we are prepared and that statement is running through our mind, everything is the opposite of what it appears to be, and nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be. That you can say without, Now say something else. Try, don't be shy. We have to practice doing things differently.
Opposite of what it used to be.
But then again, you are telling a prepared statement, no?
I'm making $1 billion. So it's not prepared, just,
What did you say? Say it again.
I'm making $1 billion. All are welcome to join my club. Would you like to join me?
Yeah,
In
beautiful.
my club?
Yeah. Did you notice that the tendency to say, came, but you stopped it? That is what I call a superb victory. All right, somebody else. Do something differently right now. Where is my friend Venkatesh? Today I did not see any food photo from him. Venkatesh,
Yeah.
where are you? Can you
Yeah.
say something differently today?
I'll dance.
Now, that is not saying, you're doing. Say something differently, in a different manner. This dancing is interesting. I should also do.
Okay. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna.
Okay, Atul Puri, do something differently. सोचना पड़ रहा है. Do something differently, man.
So good morning to everybody.
That is something different.
Yes.
Come on, do something differently.
Actually, this is doing differently. This I liked very much.
See, you got into your default mode again. This I liked very much. Atul Puri ji, do something differently. क्यों है?
That's
See,
all.
for you-
I'm scratching my mind what to do differently.
That is also different. So I'll tell you, you do something differently. Speak in Punjabi. Say some philosophical stuff in Punjabi. That will be doing something differently. And don't use the banjo, tanjo, ranjo word. Okay? Come on, go ahead.
ਹੁਣ
क्यों
ਮੈਂ
शर्म
ਕੀ
कर
ਕਹਾਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕੁਝ ਸਮਝ ਨਹੀਂ ਆ ਰਿਹਾ.
Acha, see, now you did something differently. Okay, who else? Now, our friend, what is his name? Vetrivel. What is that thing he'll have to do differently? His auto mode is, sir, very quickly, I want to say something very small on a lighter note. That is his default mode.
Something on
Now-
a tighter note.
Yeah, so do something differently.
Something in a tighter note.
Yeah, whatever, tighter note. I like that one. Yeah, go for it. So we have a new gentleman with us today, Milton Rajashekhar from Jaipur.
Yes.
Welcome, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Welcome. Can you introduce
Thank
yourself?
you, sir. Yes, sir. I am a Toastmaster for 25 years. And today I have got introduced to this program by our friend Major Narayanan.
Wow.
Thanks to you.
Thank you. I wish you had come a little earlier. It starts at 7 a.m. All right.
Yes,
So
sir.
that you don't
Yes, sir.
miss any. Yeah?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Otherwise, you
so
will
nice,
only
sir.
Mr.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are a very interesting person, it seems. A very, very important thing what you are saying. To me, what I want to do
Differently.
Spontaneous. Yes, differently is I want to write like Bernard Shaw. I want to like at least 5 pages for a long time. Today, if I do it, that creates a difference in me.
Yeah, I'm a great fan of
Right.
George Bernard Shaw. Right? Yeah, there's
5
one
pages.
paragraph of his changed my life. This is the true joy in life. The being used for a purpose, recognized as a mighty one. The being a force of nature rather than a feverish, selfish little clod full of grievances and ailments, complaining that the world will not devote itself to making me happy. That changed my life.
What it says? What he says?
He says, this is the true joy in life. The being used for a purpose, that is a mighty one. The being a force of nature rather than a feverish, selfish little clod. Clod means full of shit, piece of shit. Full of grievances and ailments, complaining that the world is not devoting itself to making me happy. My life is not a brief candle for me. It is a splendid torch that I have got hold of, and I shall make it burn as brightly as possible before I pass it on to future generations. This was read out by my trainer in 1982 when I did a training called the YEST training. And this paragraph changed my life completely. Because I realized that I'm a feverish, selfish little clod full of grievances and ailments, just like everybody. So,
Thank you so much.
Would you please be kind enough to share this?
yeah, sure, I will
In the
send
group.
to you. Yes, definitely, I will share it in the group.
So maybe it will transform me from a clod to somebody larger.
Yeah, to a bigger clod. So, who else is going to do something differently? We've got a few minutes.
Sir, I
Yes,
have
Vicky.
finished.
Go ahead.
For a change, my dear friends, I am going to talk to you very seriously.
In Tamil.
No, in English. Listen me.
Okay, go
This
for
is
it.
very, very serious. Okay. Time
Yeah.
is running. Listen carefully.
Hmm.
If you want to be happy, be serious. Making yourself happy is only your responsibility. Making others happy is their responsibility. That doesn't mean that you have to do what you are not supposed to do. You should do what you are supposed to do, but keeping yourself happy is your responsibility. My dear friend, remind it. Thank you.
Yes, Kasasai, you already got your chance to do something differently. Let's give a chance to Reddy Garu. Reddy Garu, do something differently. Reddy Garu disappeared. Oh, he's come back. Okay, do something differently.
Yes.
Waiting, sir.
कुछ तो करो.
I am doing something differently. Sir, we are waiting for the pearls to fall and catch them.
Silence is divine. That's what I felt at this moment.
Oh, that's something different. Kunain, do something differently. आप अपनी शायरी गा के सुनाओ आज.
आज मैं तिरुकुरल बताऊंगा.
हाँ, बताओ.
तमिल में.
Irul shell iruvinayam shira iraivan porul shell pugal purinthar matu.
Ah. So there is a tough competition for Modi ji.
In the meantime, let us give Kasasai a chance to speak. Okay, so now I am asking
Kunain, sir,
support.
please, for the non-Tamilians, if you could please explain what you said.
He himself is not a Tamilian. How will he explain?
He has seen it. He has seen it there.
Yeah, Atul, it is tough for Tamilians themselves.
He has the translation.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So now don't tell them, do something differently. See, your tendency always give answers. Always give salute. I am not. Find out yourself. थोड़ा curiosity होने दो. चलो बता दो यार. He's first timer, no? He's asking we should honor his wishes. Go ahead.
So the translation of this Tirukural is that the twofold deeds that spring from darkness shall not adhere to those who delight in the true praise of God.
Wow.
Thank you.
You can. Most welcome. Okay. So
what is the
Kasasai
Tirukkural
wants to
number?
go.
No, sir, I have a question for you, sir.
For me.
And what is it? Yes, sir. And what is it different that you're going to go do today, sir?
I am doing a lot of different. Can't you see? I mean,
Yeah.
I'm pulling your leg, that is different. I'm pulling everybody's leg, it is different. Right? I'm little flexible. It's different. Hello, you talk about yourself, okay? Don't talk about me. Are you coaching me? I'm coaching you, huh? That is also different. Okay. Who is the next person doing differently?
Hasina ji.
Hasina ji has no problem. She will do easily. Yes, Hasina ji, go. Do something differently. आज फिर जीने की तमन्ना. See? Now, we have one lady by the name of Shakti Rajendran, very famous personality on our platform. So, madam, you're back from Macau. So what are you going to do differently? Put the microphone on, please.
Sir.
Rama is here. Oh, very good. Rama, get ready. Huh? You always need time to get ready. Now I'm getting you time. Yes, Shakti, do something different. I'll tell you what. Shakti, default mode smiling. Very nice. I like it. But today, can you be not smiling and say something? Very seriously. Like that.
Okay.
Where are you? Everybody going?
It's so hard, sir.
See how powerful your default mode is? That's not bad. It's a good one, but try to do something differently, no?
Serious.
Yeah, it's difficult to do something differently. Try. No smiling. No laughing. Very, very serious. Let me make the photo bigger. Hello, you are still smiling. Enna pandre? Not listening to my instructions. Now, do you guys understand what is the power of the default mode? Chalo, we will let you off the hook. You practice separately and come. Huh? Where is that Rama, my friend? There he is.
Smiling.
You cannot stay hidden, Ramaji. Today we are not going to spare you. What will you do
I've
differently?
been on, sir. I've been on the camera.
Yeah, I know. I saw you. So what are you going to do differently?
Mute.
You know what will be really different for Rama is to sing romantic song in Hindi. Hindi song teriyuma?
No, sir. I don't know Hindi song.
Oh, so sad. So you can sing Tamil song. If you know a happy song, but not the sad one. Huh? No, we don't want to listen to Po Nali Po Gatum Po. See, Venkatesh can tell you, he's a reservoir of songs. What happened?
No, I'm not able
Sing, Rama.
Sir, can I sing?
See, doing things
Ramaji should continuously laugh for 2 minutes.
No, he's laughing. Yeah? He's
That
very
I
happy
can do.
That he can do for 20 minutes. He'll make you laugh. Anyway, we will spare him. Priya Gupta, let us see you doing something differently.
I'm laughing now.
So what's that different about that? और जब तुम डरती हो तो तुम हंसती हो. Do something different. I know you very well. But have you noticed something? What reaction comes up the moment somebody says do something differently?
Start thinking?
Definitely you'll start thinking, because when you have to do something differently, you have to think. And the biggest problem of being in the default mode or habit mode is that you don't have to think. And that is why the people have lost the capability of thinking. We just keep doing things mindlessly, automatically. Whatever requires the mind to be used, we call that a problem. Yes, Mr. Kasasai.
Can I sing, sir?
But that's not anything unusual for you. I've seen you singing in front of 300 people. Do something differently.
Sing, what is that? Sing differently.
No. I know, na. This fellow's comfort mode. Every time he's in a big public gathering, he will definitely crack a joke or sing. That's his default mode. I want a non-default mode.
Okay, sir. I this is something hotly brewed yesterday. You know, there was a king who ruled London. Any clue? Anybody knows the answer?
Now, you know, the way your sound is coming, it sounds like you're drunk.
Video, sir.
No, we cannot hear you. There was a king who ruled London.
King George, right?
Yeah. No. There is a Tamil king who, ruled London, and there is a, how to say, so any clue that which Tamil king ruled London?
No,
On a
sir,
lighter note.
I don't know which Tamil king ruled London. Interesting. Okay, you tell us. No?
Thought.
We don't have mind now.
Someone, Vetrina.
Vetri might know. Tamil king who ruled London.
Kasha,
Huh?
can you offer any clue?
Sorry, Major.
Can you give us any clue?
He's a Tamil king. Already that is a clue.
Tamil king? Okay, you
I
tell us.
don't know the name of the person, but he is present at present he is doing, right? But that's what you are coming.
No.
It is king of Kalinga. I just googled it.
But king
Which
of Kalinga would not be
empire?
Tamil.
Which empire?
See, this is also called doing things differently. Forcing people to think. Congratulations, Kasasai, for forcing us to think. Now, can you give the answer? Brain is paining.
It is the king Pandian ruled London. So in the Madurai slang, Land means kidding. So someone Landu it becomes as Land.
Very funny.
This is on a lighter note.
If somebody thinks in Hindi, he won't find it very funny. In any case, all right. So great. Thank you very much. So today's task for everybody is do something differently. Be different. Try it out. Are you able to? We have defined ourselves, conditioned ourselves for so long that somebody says, "Only just for one day." See, actors are good at it. That's their job. They can change their persona every day, every minute. Sometimes they forget who the original person is. But for us to be different is difficult. Why should it be difficult? We are EMC walas, no? We will create. So what will you create today? What is the persona you will create and show to the world today? On a Sunday. So no risk. If you do it in the office, they'll say, who's this person that we employed? Yeah. So enjoy your Sunday. Make it a fun day. And we've got the Shires today. Kuldeep ji, since you are here, let's have the Shairi from you first. Obviously, we defer to the elders. But where is he? Has he gone? Kuldeep ji, are you there? Not there. So Kunan ji, you may go ahead. He must have got scared that we're going to ask him to do something differently. So he went away.
जी जनाब, अर्ज किया है सर कि मुझे ऊंचाइयों पर देखकर हैरान है बहुत लोग। मुझे ऊंचाइयों पर देखकर हैरान है बहुत लोग, लेकिन किसी ने मेरे पैरों के छाले नहीं देखे।
Wow. Beautiful. So who will do? Acha, Atul Puri, can you translate this one, please? Kasa, wait. दोबारा
मुझे
बताइए।
ऊंचाइयों पर देखकर हैरान है बहुत लोग, मेरे पाँव के छाले किसी ने नहीं देखे।
करो translate.
So what it means is people are so much astonished that I am on the heights, but nobody has seen the blisters on my feet.
Nobody's seen the
So
pain
people are
and-
not able to appreciate the pain, the grill that I've gone through.
and the effort that I had to go through.
Yeah.
Effort. Remember, keyword, effort. All right, thank you everyone. Kasa, you'll have to defer your, you want to say a shairi or what? Go ahead.
Shairi, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
கடவுளே நீ எங்கு என்று கேட்டேன், நான் உன்னுள் இல்லை என்றான். It means, oh God, where are you? He said, I'm not inside you.
But the God is inside me.
So
That
God
is why I couldn't find, because within me, I couldn't find what is happening within me. So that is why. God is
Malika ji, we are so happy we found you again.
Thank you.
I thought you got lost somewhere in outer space.
Kasha,
Nice to see you.
Kasha, bring me saying that you can join at any time. So happily I am coming and join. Because if it is crossing 7:05, I was thinking, no, I cannot go into the EMC.
See, now we have made a change.
Okay.
You can join up to 7:10 because it's an open house. You can talk anything up to 7:10. Formal session starts at 7:10. All right. Especially for you, we have done that.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I made my day with your smiling face. Always smiling. I was thinking about that.
That is my default mode, you know.
Yes.
And I request Malika ji to say some shairi today.
Okay.
Vegetarian.
Poem. Yeah.
What poem? Poem means singing means today my
Kavidai.
இன்னைக்கு EMCக்கு வந்ததே எனக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். சாரோட முகத்தை பார்த்தது அதை விட சந்தோஷம். அதுல இன்னைக்கு நான் பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்றது ரொம்ப ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். உங்க எல்லாருக்கும் என்னுடைய மிக சந்தோஷமான வாழ்த்துக்கள். வெற்றிவேல். Thank you, sir.
Hello, Vetrivel, you translate it.
She is happy that she came today. She is happy that able to see your happy face, sir. It's especially to you. And she is happy that everybody is present. And she is happy.
She used the word Santosham 7 times. Right? So I know. Great. Thank you, Malika ji. Thank you very much for being there. Thank you, Rashmi, for your 7 minutes. And thank you for taking us through the exercise, Neeti ji. And thank you, everybody, for your sharing and your participation. And be different today. All right? God bless you. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.